Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your donations. They're highly, highly appreciated. Thank you for your emails of confirmation, your emails just sharing your stories, and your emails booking readings. If you're waiting for a reading to go out, it will be going out this evening because I have builders next door making lots of noise. And I want to make sure that all private readings are quiet so that the messages that come through for you are focused and you can hear them without distraction. Now, the message that I got for this reading was the last man standing, and I didn't know what that was, so I researched it, and it's a American TV sitcom with Tim Allen about someone who runs their own business, their own sports business, but wants to take control of the family of all the women. And for some reason I got the song Roller Coaster of Love, Roller Coaster, do. I cannot sing, I do apologize, but that came out, and it's something here about there being a womanizer. Why am I being shown womanizer? Stay-at-home parent. And so I heard someone realizing he had more than one home. Someone realizing they had more than one home. Now, why was I shown that? And last man standing, last man standing. Heal. You got heal and witch coven. Somebody either joined a witch coven because they wanted to heal. Okay, you've got a stay-at-home parent. And I heard he's a monster. Is it a monster? Should I take these? He's a monster. And you've got court ruling upside down. So someone may have been taking this person, this he, to court over paternity, over a DNA test, but I'm also hearing over money. So you've got CEO now upside down. So there you go, there's that last man standing with his own business. And you've also got the bull. So you've got Taurus, your second house, and it says going broke, debts, fraud, tight-fisted. It also says, oh yeah, controlling, illegal transactions, embezzlement, losing your job, low moral compass, stealing other people's possessions, blocked from the law of abundance, drawing in low, dense energy and entities, unreliable. And it also says flippant, lazy, repossession of home, car, and bankruptcy. So there's someone here, there may be more than one person taking this man to court, okay? This person has lost out a lot. I heard wife and girlfriends. Wife and girlfriends. They may have actually got together themselves, or they were part of this witch coven, okay? And there was something here about it being very therapeutic for whoever it is that's taking this person to court, okay? And there's something also about whoever it is that was part of this witch coven done so to actually ground. They thought they were grounding themselves. They thought they were connecting themselves, because it says here, ground Gaia roots, chakra alignment, and nurture and heal. And I heard I was taken for a fool. I was taken for a fool. Now, why am I being shown this? Any more from this deck? No. Okay. Yes or no? Because I've got more than one ancestor here. One more from where? Top, middle, or bottom? Middle. Not the best time. Someone was advised not to sue or not to take this person to the cleaners, because I'm hearing a mother. But look, you've got actress upside down, okay? So the mask was off, but I heard the gloves were off. Someone's taking this person to the cleaners, because I heard separation. What would you like me to take? This one or this one? This one. Separation. And you've got here powerful personal growth. So you have one of these mistresses, and I heard, no, the wife is going through some sort of transformation, because you've got glamour, intrigue, and drama. Someone found out that this person was cheating, or this person had many other women, or had another life altogether, and has moved away from them, because with that glamour, intrigue, and drama upside down, they're seeing this person for who they are. Okay, magical space clearing time. This person realized what attachments were held to this man, especially with 3 being on there as well, on here, because that's about expansion. Okay, so they cleared out the house. They may have cleared this person out of house and home, and that's why we had going broke. You know, what else wants to come out here? I heard all the little dirty deeds are coming out. You miss someone. This person does not miss them, okay? Now this could be you, another person you're thinking of, a light one, or whoever it was that is this stay-at-home parent that was with them, that was part of this witch coven, okay? And I heard, I'm outing you and I'm not helping you. Sweet memories. This person, especially with this witch coven and 11, there's something here about this CEO, this man who had his own business. Kind of looking back, he's trying to hold on to whoever the main woman is. And for some reason, this is reminding me of the video that I put up of the pastor and the wife that have been called out. Or, you know, they've been outed to their community. Because you've got from death comes rebirth. Okay, this person has either separated from them, is about to separate from them. Or this CEO over here has realised that if this person leaves them, they lose so much. Like financially, they lose so much. I heard they will lose so much support. So they're trying to keep this person in this karmic cycle with them. Because it says, be your true self. Okay? They're still putting a mask on for this person. Or they're still trying to put a brave face on, even though the tower is crumbling around them. Do you want to take these? No. Okay. Anything else that would like to come out, please? And thank you. Calm amidst the chaos and a powerful energy shift. Okay? So it's upside down. This person has blocked themselves completely, but there's something here about acting stoic, is what I heard. Should I pop this here? Here. Okay. And what about this one? Here. Yeah, this person is stressing out big time. Someone has left them, or someone said, I'm divorcing you. I don't need this mess in my life. However, whoever it is that has found out this person has such dodgy deeds, it's not the dodgy deeds, it's all the other women, is what I heard. Because I heard I couldn't care less about the trafficking, or I couldn't care less about, because I heard DRUGS muling, it's the other women that I can't deal with. Be your true self. There's something here about whoever this stay-at-home parent is, them putting on a brave face or pretending that they don't care about finding out, because I heard the whole congregation knows, or everybody knows. They don't care about that because look, sweet memories and calm amidst the chaos. They're staying very, they've gone kind of numb to this. Now this could be, this is a double meaning, because this is not just whoever this toxic cycle is, you know, with this CEO and the stay-at-home parent. This could also be a light one, you or the one you're thinking of, whoever it is that you moved away from because this person was a cheater. This person is still trying to keep their hooks in, but they are aware that there's something that's coming to light for this light one that is going to leave them with nothing, okay? Especially with this court ruling upside down. There's a court, they were expecting something to happen for them that would bring them in a lot of money or stop their business from going under, but instead it's going to bring a lot of healing to this light one. But I heard 2 victims as well, because you've got here ghost people and be your true self, okay? Someone's actually haunted either by what they've done, or they're haunted by what their future will be. Anything else from this deck? Where would you like me to go? Second to top. Let's have a look. Yeah, a tempting offer has a high price. There you go. A tempting offer has a high price. Where would you like me to put this? Over here. You have a stay-at-home parent. Someone who wishes they'd stayed at home. They'd wish that, and I heard they wish they hadn't targeted them. Okay, so this could actually be this toxic masculine energy over here, wishing they hadn't have targeted a stay-at-home parent. Okay. They offered them something. What did they offer them? Another deck. Where would you like me to go? No, that one's done. I've been told to pick up that deck again. Where would you like me to go? The power of 3. There's something here about hush money or keeping someone quiet, but there's some sort of attachment. There's something here about looking back at photographs and being quite numb to it. This person has this masculine energy over here either has psycho vibes, or they do not know how to connect to certain emotions. And there's something here about absolute regret in taking an offer that now has them, because I see someone with like cuffs on but with their arms this way. I heard sharing my gifts. They wish that they hadn't shared their gifts. And I heard their gifts to scam, or they taught something to someone in a witch coven, and it's come back to haunt them. And not only in the etheric realms, but in this realm, okay? Because you've got transitions to the spirit realm, and it says guidance, but where will it lead you? Upside down. This person has been left, that light is killing me. This person has been left without any guidance, okay? Because I heard the blind leading the blind. And I heard the accountant run off. What do you mean the accountant ran off? Oh my gosh, transitions to the spirit realm and the power of 3. I heard he got spooked and he ran away. Because I heard Santa Muerta, release your power, the power of 3. This is something to do with the monitor spirit that was sent back. I heard someone's ancestors are angry, because you've got to remember that this monitor spirit, in a previous video, it talks about how a monitor spirit was sent to a light one's home and that it didn't want to be there because it was actually pulled up using necromancy to go and do something that it just didn't agree to, but it was bound to. But you've got to remember that everyone has an ancestor, and whoever it was that they pulled up, that was someone's ancestor, and then that monitor spirit would have had ancestors of its own. Someone is extremely angry. And I heard, I'm going to make sure you lose everything. So whoever this person was that was pulled up to be made into a monitor spirit and sent over to a light one, something here about a tempting offer has a high price. There was an agreement that was made. And it was made between somebody who was in this witch coven that was taught by the hand of this CEO how to raise, or maybe they taught them how to do necromancy, or helped them, or helped them to embellish on their gifts, or not embellish, but how to expand their gifts. And this person's now regretting it because this thing has come back, and it's with that a tempting offer has a high price. It was almost like they were told, whoever this person was greedy, and they have their own bosses, and there's something about marking up a quota, making sure that you have a certain amount of energy harvesting, or there's something to do with the amount of targets, and that is why they instructed or taught someone in this coven to do this. Count your blessings and release your power. But somebody sent this straight back. They straight back. Okay, and with that count your blessings, it's almost like whoever the CEO may have gone to a stay-at-home parent, somebody who hides in plain sight, who is actually above them. Because I keep hearing the Grand High Witch, and it reminds me again of Roald Dahl's The Witches, and someone saying count your blessings, at least you still have your gifts. Okay, this CEO may not be able to get rid of this monitor spirit. Okay, and that tempting offer had a very high price. Okay, this person's been numbed. What have they been numbed to? Change the deck. Yeah. What have they been numbed to? This one? No. Which one? Which one would you like me to take? This one. Okay. What have they been numbed to? Please and thank you. What have they been numbed to? Please and thank you. Ooh. The tempting high offer. Every time that they have done some sort of bad deed, it's literally chipped away a part of their soul. This person has gone from just having narcissistic traits. That's why I felt like this person was a bit of a psycho. They've gone from having narcissistic traits to losing certain emotions that maybe they did have before. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, and then the Tower, there you go. This person has created their own tower, and part of that tower is losing their humanity. Whoa. But I'm also getting that whoever this monitor spirit is has lost their sense of humanity when they were pulled back up, because they were pulled up through a dark portal. They weren't just, it's not the same as like, connecting with someone on the spiritual realm as a medium and talking and things like that. They were their energy, their essence was pulled back from the ethers and pulled in and bound. And this energy, this tempting high price for whoever this CEO is that they now have this on their back, because I'm seeing someone with really big shark teeth, because you've got here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to the Nine of Cups. Whoever this monitor spirit is, or whoever they were in their waking life, they're not playing. They literally are not playing. They wish such ill will against this CEO. And you've also got here the Nine of Cups in reverse. No, it's not the 9. That was the 9 before. This is the 4 of Cups. This is something that they're making themselves really aware to this CEO. Especially with that, I will make sure you lose everything. It's almost like because they're not bound now, they don't have to stay just with this CEO, and they're not. There's something here about a court ruling that they're involved in, the Devil to the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Because I heard, I will make you drink more. I will make you drink more. What does that mean? The Two of Bones. And what else wanted to come out? The Magician. It's depleting them. And there's that saying that, you know, alcohol pokes holes into your aura, which is why a lot of people who are highly spiritual do not drink alcohol, or drink it extremely, extremely rarely. But there's something here about pushing this person to drink more than they usually do, and this person may have a drinking issue anyway. Where would you like me to put this? Up here. This person is stressed out over either knowing that they're going to lose a court hearing, or they may have just lost a court hearing and they're realizing how much money they're going to have to pay out, and because of that they're drinking even more than they were before, which is leaving them open to all types of like psychic attacks. Because you've got here the Two of Swords, yes, to the Fool. Okay, this person is fully aware of what their fate is and how they've blocked themselves. And I heard the song, if you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will travel there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. There's something that is ruminating on this person's brain about something to do with the forest, whether that is drawing something up from the forest or digging something and putting it in the forest. Okay, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and I heard they're going to find out. And I heard whatever this energy is that they pulled up said, I hope they do. I'll make sure that they do. What was in the forest? What was in the forest? Please and thank you. How's this moved into a light one? Okay, so we've got here 10 of Bones. And it's upside down, because I said what's in the forest and how does this link to a light one. There's something here about this monitor spirit, which is no longer a monitor spirit. I heard a guardian of hellfire. Ooh, whoever this is gunning for this CEO, especially the CEO. I don't know so much about whoever's in the witch coven, and I heard she will get hers too. But there's something here about this, you know, monitor now splash guardian, who wants to make sure that you, or you're the light one that you're thinking of, does not end up being trapped by whatever it is that they've been planning to, and especially there's a lot of focus on them trying to come up with some sort of plan to trap a light one in embezzlement or in some sort of illegal activity, or the implication of them being in an illegal activity, to place this towards the courts. But you now have this energy that was released. Either your highest resonance guides did this, or you did with your own words, and it was sent back to this CEO, and now it's working on your side of free will. I'm going to help make sure that you dodge all of this. Yeah, you're going to dodge all these burdens. And I heard your name is safe. What does that mean, your name is safe? What does it mean your name is safe? Please and thank you. I've got King of Blades, the World, the Ace of Blades. So, oh, Justice, 7 of Cups, and the Chariot. I knew the Chariot was going to be in there. Whatever this energy is, whoever this person was and is now in spirit, is actually kind of like being your knight in shining armor, or this light one's knight in shining armor, because that King of Blades is about communication. It's about fast communication. And if you look at the blade he's holding, it's a big old blade in his hand. Okay, this person or this spirit wants everyone to know that, you know, you're not involved. Okay, because you've got Ace of Blades with a lie. all right? There's something here about removing a lie or helping for informational evidence that is going to place this person at the scene of the crime. Okay, there's something to do with the forest, because you've got justice, you've got the 7 of Cups, and you've got the Chariot. Okay, it's almost like saying there's many different ways for this person to get justice. Which one should I choose? Because it's coming forward. Okay, especially with that Chariot card there, it's coming forward, but there are many options. Okay, interesting, because I heard visualize, and I heard visualize what you want. Okay, but like a word of warning, that if you have got a spirit that is angry with somebody and is saying, I'm going to get them back, you know, and it means that you're no longer going to be in the limelight and I'm going to help you, blah, blah, blah. If it's saying, you know, visualize the karma you wish on them in any which way you want, please remember that if you are visualizing things that are violent or things that are not of light, then you are going to be placing karma on yourself. That's just a word of warning, okay? Because you've also got here the 8 of Pentacles. This is almost like saying that this energy wants to work with this light one, but I heard heed the caution, because this energy, as much as they just wish to get revenge and karma back on this CEO, be aware, because this energy is heartbroken or angry over how they were treated, and you do not want that energy projected onto you. Because I heard speak to your guides, or let your guides speak to this energy. Because I heard go in peace. Okay, because you've got the Page of Bones and it went this way and then that way. So it's really a choice of yours whether you wish to connect and receive messages from this energy, or whether you would rather your guides spoke to this energy. But this energy is slightly unbalanced because of what happened to them. Anything else that would like to come out, please and thank you. Please and thank you. You've also got here the 3 of Bones in reverse. Okay. Now, why did I get the 3 of Bones, especially next to the Ace of Blades? There's something here about this energy, whatever it is that is now attached to this CEO and is draining them of all opportunities or abundance or money, so on and so forth. That this energy here, because when I look down here at the Magician, to the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Blades, and then the 3 of Wands, with them all being upside down, the energy that is now attached to this CEO that is, you know, causing havoc and sending karma, as much as they're doing that and saying, do you know what, if we work together, I'll make sure that your name is cleared, it's going to happen anyway, and we can enact, you know, revenge together. Be warned, because with the Magician upside down to the Wheel of Fortune upside down, this is saying that if you allow any kind of chaos energy into your life, that it will disempower you, okay? Because right now the light ones are on the top of that Wheel of Fortune for a reason, you know, because of our fortitude, our perseverance, our faith, our, you know, our strength of will. But you've also got here, and the things as well, when the Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favour, it means it's going against someone else's, which is this person over here. But you have the Ace of Blades and you have the 3 of Wands as well in reverse, which is saying if you're going to take any negative action, or if you're considering, you know, it's not considering working with this energy, but it's considering sending any malicious energy back. It's going to stop you in your tracks of your expansion, your growth, your connection to the divine source. Just be aware, okay? Because you've got the Lovers here. You've got the Lovers in reverse, and you've also got the 2 of Swords. Okay, so this energy is saying that you should be sending this back to whoever it is that's been sending distorted sexual energy towards you, whoever it is that's obsessed. Any advice that would like to come out? Yeah, you've got the 7 of Pentacles inside out, upside down. This is more or less a message from your own ancestors saying, do not undo all the hard work that you've done because of what this person is doing to trigger an emotional response in you. And I don't know who needs to hear that, because it won't be for all, because there are times when, you know, us light ones will get angry and, you know, get really hurt, or the betrayal of what has happened, especially if you know who it is. And even if you don't, if you've been going through this for a very long time, there can be times when, you know, like one slip and go, actually F it, I want to do this, and then you pull yourself back, or your ancestors or your guides go, no, 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 ground that. This is a very strong message for those who feel like they are being emotionally triggered or emotionally poked, like that bear being poked, by whatever's coming through from this, or by whoever's doing this, especially if you do know who it is, to not undo all the hard work that you've done, because this is a test, okay? It's either a lesson or a blessing, okay? And usually the lesson comes first, we learn it, and then we get our blessing, whether it is small or large. But your ancestors are letting you know not to undo the hard work you've done just because there is an energy here that's saying, I'm going to F them up for you. But you need to come and feel, you know, what I'm feeling. Because look, yeah, temperance. You've got temperance upside down. You need to, and especially with that 5 of bones upside down, walk away from anything that makes you feel unbalanced right now. Okay, anything else from this deck? 1 from the top. Yeah, you've got the 4 of swords in reverse. Is that the 4? No, that's the 6 of swords in reverse. Okay, do not hold on to any of this negative energy. Okay, make sure that you are grounding this daily, that you're doing your revocations daily, that you're taking your spiritual baths or showers or spiritual mopping the floor. Do them as frequently as you feel you need to, because look, you've got the Emperor and you've got Temperance. There's a bit of projection here coming from this negative, you know, this toxic masculine energy over here, especially with Temperance coming out and the Emperor. Okay, but you're, yeah, look, it also has the 5 of Cups here to the Emperor, to the Hierophant in reverse, and then you have the Ace of Bones. Someone's being asked to take a step back just for a moment, to take a deep breath from whatever it is that's being sent, or even if you're thinking about this and it's angering you, someone's being asked to take actionable steps to cleanse that away. Okay, anything else that would like to come out before I go? Yeah, okay. Advice, please, for my lovely light ones. Alchemist and fulfillment. This is almost just like pushing forward the message that just came through about cleansing. Someone needs to take care of their plants. I don't know why I'm seeing like an orange flower. It's not, it looks like a massive orange daisy, one of those really big ones. Someone needs to water them, or someone needs to buy a plant and name it after themselves. Because when you do that, you take time to, you know, care for a plant. If it's got your name on it, you're caring for yourself. Someone needs to do that. Someone needs to buy like a little seedling and help it to grow. Because you've got tarot cards and fulfillment. All right, there's something destined for this light one, that is, it's been prophesized, or someone's read their fortune or their destiny and it's coming to pass. And there's something here about this person being very depressed by this, by knowing that no matter what they do, they're trapped by this. They're going to lose all of their material things, but they're also losing their mental health. And remember, I am not a licensed practitioner in mental health or therapy. Always take the advice of a licensed professional in that sector before taking my advice, and you take my advice at your own risk. Okay, but you've got tarot cards here, guidance and security. Somebody may be moving, or somebody may be thinking of changing the locks on their doors. Someone's being asked to pull a card on that for themselves, for clarity. There's something here about protective measures as well. And I heard, I will teach you. Someone's grandfather or an older gentleman who may have been in the army, because I see someone wearing green. But I heard retired. I don't know when they retired. They've got white hair. They said they will teach you. Okay, let's have a look. Someone went hunting with their grandfather or their dad when they were young, or they went shooting practice. This person is here because you've got ancestors and remembrance. And with it being upside down, especially if I put it over here, now with the world and the Page of Bones. Interesting. There's someone's ancestor that's coming through, and the messages that they're giving, or the signs and synchronicity, someone here is ignoring them. Because I heard, don't ignore me, you know I'm right. Don't ignore me, you know I'm right. And I've been showed someone's light bulb. I don't know if someone needs to change the light bulb, so they were told to get energy saving ones and they didn't. Or there's a faulty light. If it flickers a lot, then it's this person coming through. Okay, because look, yeah, spirit and initiation. You've definitely got an ancestor coming through. Now, why was I shown this? Change the deck, please. Okay, that was very polite. Any more from here? Yeah, this one. Infertility and Beltane. Okay, there's definitely someone coming through that wants to give a message to a light one about their creative block or their writer's block or their music block, something along those lines, and to look out for flashing light bulbs or something twinkling. Someone may have like Christmas tree lights that they hang, or fairy lights. There's something here. Okay, would you like me to put this one out? Yeah, let me pop that one there. Okay. What would you like me to take? Thank you, lovely. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Throwing coffee everywhere. Someone isn't grounded. There's something here about someone trying to do meditation and trying to ground, and every time they do, they get distracted. And I heard try harder. Who is that? What would you like me to take? This one, this one, this one. Okay. Sorry, I'm throwing things all over the place. It will lie to your face. And it says here, Thier. Whoever it is, especially with this orange, especially to do with creative flows, okay? There's someone here is, they either feel like they can't do it, or they get really frustrated when they get a creative block. And you have this ancestor coming through who's quite, you know, clear cut. It just says Thier, it will lie to your face. They're more or less saying take a moment for yourself, especially with underneath you've got Chariot, okay? So you have this, I don't know if it's a granddad or an uncle or a dad, but it's an elderly gentleman. Sorry, I got there in the end. This person wants you to know your own worth. And he said he or she is we had the best time. We had the best time. Anything else that would like to come out before I go? Anything else about this creative block? And it says, if you think someone's lying, they are, okay? And this is a green and blue, so this is your heart chakra and it's your throat chakra. So someone here, their ancestor is saying to follow your intuition and with your creative flow and your creative blocks, because there's something here about criticism or someone criticizing the way that you work, okay? Or someone being ambivalent in